Welcome back in, folks. You heard that right. Tomorrow is a severe weather alert day. Again, just looking at this picture of downtown Longview, you wouldn't expect it because we do have a bluebird day. And yeah, beautiful skies, some higher clouds, but those higher clouds are sometimes the first indication of changes on the way. We are in the upper 60s and lower 70s right now, so it has been a comfortably warm afternoon. Not too warm, not too cool for this time of year. It's just what the doctor ordered. Now, temperature-wise, I brought down our lows for tonight by a couple degrees. We're going to be down to about 57 early tomorrow morning. But one thing to notice is that those clouds will be on the increase because that Gulf moisture is going to increase. Now, for us to get severe storms, that's one of the ingredients we need. The other ingredients is an increase in that instability, and it does look like that's going to happen because our high temperatures tomorrow afternoon are going to be in the lower 70s, so that will really ramp up that energy in the atmosphere as we move into tomorrow evening. The third ingredient is a cold front or a front of some kind to provide lift needed for these storms to really initiate and get going. That remains off to our west, but it is beginning to move into parts of Utah and northwestern Colorado. Still a long way away from us, but I expect that to arrive as we head into tomorrow evening. Just a couple of showers tomorrow morning. You don't need to cancel those plans if you have them for Thursday morning. Maybe a little bit of drizzle, some light rain in north central Texas. What I will be watching is for any of these individual storms to really ramp up tomorrow afternoon when it is the warmest. We'll see a few showers and thunderstorms by 4 o'clock, but I do become a little more concerned by tomorrow evening. Between about 7 and 8 o'clock, we'll have to watch any of these individual storms that really ramp up before a line of thunderstorms arrives in East Texas. And then all the storms you saw on your screen, they will consolidate into a line by about 10 o'clock. That's when they do begin to move through places like Athens, Tyler, and Linden. But a little further on in the future, by 1 o'clock in the morning, they're moving into deep East Texas. So I want you on high alert in Lufkin, Nacogdoches, and Center by early Friday morning, and then we're still seeing a few showers prior to daybreak Friday morning, and then we will dry out as we move into Friday afternoon with perhaps a little bit of sunshine. Okay, here is an in-depth look at the timeline for tomorrow's storms. 7 to 11 o'clock tomorrow evening for our far northwestern counties, and then by 9 to 1 o'clock in the morning, that's when I expect the storms to arrive for our central areas, including Henderson, Jacksonville, Tyler, and Longview. Deep East Texas, it's between about 11 o'clock in the evening and 3 o'clock Friday morning for you. But again, I can't rule out an isolated storm or two possible by the middle part of the afternoon prior to the line of storms moving through. So these are the arrival times for that line of storms, but any of those individual storms that form in front of it could go severe very quickly. Okay, let's go ahead and discuss the area of significant wind. That's going to be really for our northwestern counties, but in this red, there is a decent chance that we do see 60 to 70 mile per hour winds, and that does include areas like Athens, Tyler, Mineola, and Gilmer. And then everybody asks me about the tornado threat. So this is valid through Friday morning, and there is about a 5% chance that we do see an isolated tornado or two, and that does include most of East Texas. And then one thing to not discount here is that hail threat over north central Texas, but a lot of us included in that 15% chance that we do see quarter-size hail or larger. And again, if you take a point in this area, that means there is a 15% chance that we do see severe hail. Flash flooding threat, it is increased a little bit. Again, anywhere from a ½ inch of rain to 1.5 inches, but these models tend to underestimate the training of showers and thunderstorms, but we will see a lot of rain. So flash flooding, it is probably a secondary risk tomorrow, but it is something that can't be ruled out. So severe weather alert day for tomorrow, 50 degrees Friday afternoon. We'll be in the 50s Saturday and Sunday with more rain possible by early next week. For the latest weather forecast, you can head on over to KETK.com.